Hello from Seoul. You wanna make bibimbap, but you kind of get scared because it seems too complicated? Or you think it needs some kind of secret magic cooking technique? No, you could not be more wrong. Today, let me break down your stereotype. Today, we're gonna be making bibimbap, one of the most iconic Korean rice bowls. But this bibimbap is not gonna be complicated. Instead of cooking each vegetable separately, we're gonna use fresh vegetables like salad. So when you just don't feel like standing over a hot stove, this bad boy will come to your mind. Also, besides the regular gochujang sauce, I'm gonna be showing you two more sauces that you can add to your bibimbap, so you can get excited. For this, you will need some onion, lettuce, cabbage, perilla leaves, carrot, cucumber, hot rice, and chicken. Today, I'm gonna stick with the traditional veggies for this dish, but depending on your preference, you can really put anything you want. So instead of going to a supermarket to get all of these, just use what you have on hand. Everything will be fantastic. Alright, let's make the sauce first. Usually, for home-style bibimbap, you can just use some gochujang straight from the container. But since it's a little thick as a sauce, I'm gonna add a little bit of water here. See? Looks nice and shiny, right? But you want more than that, right? So let's work on another sauce called chogochujang. Trust me, this sweet, spicy, and sour gochujang sauce works really well with fatty chicken and fresh vegetables. Alright, in a small bowl, add 4 tablespoons of Korean chili paste, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of toasted sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons of Sprite, and mix it well. What? You don't want to put Sprite in your diet? Then bring this bad boy instead. What are you worried about? What? You have a family member who can't handle spicy food, so you kind of hesitate to make this dish? Don't worry about it. We have another option. Soy sauce-based bibimbap sauce. In another bowl, combine 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of mirin, which is completely optional, 1 tablespoon of thinly sliced green onion, some finely chopped mild chili, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of toasted sesame seeds, and give it a good mix. But when you add the sesame seeds, crush them a little bit, like this. Trust me, this little detail will give you a more intense flavor. What? You wanna know this kind of tip more and more? I'm so glad you brought that up, because everything you need is in this one book. Trust me, with this one book, you can cook more than 100 Korean dishes like a pro, so don't forget to check it out. The link is in the description. Now take 300 grams of boneless skin on chicken thighs and cut them into nice bite-sized pieces. If you're trying to lose weight, chicken breast is also a good option. But chicken thighs are more flavorful and they taste amazing with our gochujang sauce. So I highly recommend using chicken thighs in this recipe. What? You have no chicken but pork belly in your fridge? Then go ahead and use it. Maybe that could be more delicious. This time, let's make the sauce for our chicken. In a small container, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, half a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, a few shakes of black pepper, and give it a good mix. For information, we're just gonna pan fry our chicken, but if you marinate your chicken in this sauce and cook it with an outdoor grill, that'll be absolutely amazing. So if you have enough time, please give it a shot. Something magical will happen to you. Alright, let's prep the vegetables. Like I said earlier, if I was not filming today and just making this dish for myself, I would just grab some lettuce, tear it up, and put it over the rice. That's it. But you guys are watching me and my hungry bird at home wants more than that. I need to move my ass. So let me just slice various veggies beautifully. This lettuce? Don't worry about it. I'll eat them later. Alright, thinly slice a quarter of an onion. Since we're gonna eat it raw, try to slice it as thinly as possible. And then, to reduce the strong onion flavor, let's soak it in some cold water for about 5 minutes. Don't worry about it, it's just gonna have a pleasant sweetness and refreshing taste to it. So even if you are a founder of I Hate Raw Onion Club, you will absolutely love it. This time, fold 2 lettuce leaves and cut them into thin strips. Besides this bad boy, any type of leafy greens works great in this recipe, so use your favorite. Everything will be fantastic. And then the same thing goes for the cabbage. I'm gonna use about 2 cabbage leaves. Once that's done, take 4 perilla leaves, fold them twice, and slice them up. Here, some of you might say, Aaron, I can't get those perilla leaves. What should I do? That's okay, it's not a key ingredient. You can just leave it out. But if you have a chance to go to a Korean grocery store, make the day Bibimbap day and try this bad boy. Trust me, your bibimbap will become so much more fragrant. Not only for the flavor, this bad boy has incredible nutritional value. People always say kales are the best, but in Korea, we have these perilla leaves. So if you can get this bad boy, I really hope you give this a try. This time, let's drill in some carrot. They don't need to be paper thin, but try and do your best to cut this as thin as possible. Because if they are too thick, there might be some kind of imbalance in texture. Lastly, just like the carrot, let's cut some cucumber into thin matchsticks. I'm gonna use about half of this. That's it, so simple, right? Now all we have left is to cook our chicken and some fried eggs. Take out a wok or pan, add half a tablespoon of oil and heat it over medium-high heat. Once it gets nice and hot, add in your chicken in a single layer and let it sear for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the chicken is nicely browned on the bottom, flip and cook the other side for another 2 minutes or until cooked through. Now let's pour in your sauce and toss them together for about a minute or until they're nicely coated. That's it! Alright, let's remove them from the wok and set them aside. Get yourself another pan and cook 2 fried eggs. I'm gonna cook this sunny side up because that soft and runny egg yolk will work like a beautiful sauce for our bibimbap. But if you don't like it, you can cook to your desired doneness. No problem at all. Alright, everything is all set. Let's put them all together. Put about 1 cup of hot rice into a bowl and drizzle with 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. Once that's done, put some onions, lettuce, cabbage, perilla leaves, carrots, cucumbers, and chicken. Last but not least, let's finish it up with our beautiful fried egg and toasted sesame seeds. That's it, nothing complicated, right? And depending on your preference, serve with your preferred bibimbap sauce. How does it look? It looks absolutely gorgeous, right? Alright, let's go to our taste tester.
Claire.
우와, 진짜 먹음직스러워 보인다. 소스까지 2개나 준비했다고? 감동인데. Oh my gosh, it looks super delicious. Let's give it a try. 내가 어디선가 들었는데 먹는 식단의 색깔이 다양하면 다양할수록 건강한 식단이래. 그런 의미에서 이 비빔밥은 딱 제격이다. It's gonna be so healthy and delicious. Let's mix it. Look at this vibrant red color. Looks so beautiful. 와, 일단 기본 1테이블스푼부터 시작하겠다. 야채가 많으니까 나는 2테이블을 넣겠어. And then just break it. Just mix it. 계란 이쁜 거 봐. 아직 먹어보지도 않았는데 섞는데 뭔가 되게 행복해. 섞는 동안 뭔가 내가 이 음식을 망치는 건 아닌가 그렇게 걱정은 안 해도 돼. You gotta mix it thoroughly. 우후, 된 것 같아. 아까 그 예쁘게 치킨 위에 있던 소스가 다 섞이는 바람에 좀 사라진 게 좀 아쉽네. 밥에 맛있게 잘 녹아있기를. Cheers! 확실히 그냥 고추장으로 비볐었을 때보다 약간 새콤한 맛이 추가가 돼가지고 훨씬 더 맛을 잘 끌어주는 것 같아. 생야채들이랑 더 잘 어울리는 것 같아. 약간 그 샐러드 먹는 것 같은 그런 느낌? 그런 느낌도 살짝 있어. 너무 괜찮다. 확실히 이제 날씨가 좀 더 더워지기 시작하면 이런 스타일의 비빔밥이 좀 더 땡기긴 하는 것 같아. 없던 입맛도 되돌아온다, 이거 먹으면. This time, let's try with soy sauce based bibimbap sauce. How? I'm gonna steal Aaron's bowl. 이따 같이 나눠 먹자. 삐지지 말고. 아까 이 양념이 사라진 것 같아서 속상했잖아. 치킨만 한번 그냥 먹어보자. 뭔가 글로시하면서 되게 맛있어 보였단 말이야. 오, 그래 냄새. 이거지. 비빔밥 안 하고 이것만 먹어도 맛있겠다. 약간 돼지갈비 그런 느낌 나. 맛있어. 어쩌면 이게 간장 베이스 소스니까 또 더 잘 어울릴 수도 있겠다라는 생각이 또 들어. 이거는 확실히 먹으면서 내 입맛에 최적화하게 소스를 더 추가할 수 있어서 좋은 것 같아. So you don't have to add a lot of them at first. You can just adjust a little bit more as you eat. I think it's ready. 옆에 안 흘리게 잘 이쁘게 모아놓은 다음에 치킨을 샥 올려주면 되지요. 이번에도 또 사라졌어. 소스가 맛이 녹아있기를. Cheers! You really can't go wrong with any type of sauces. Both of them are great. 밥에 싹 간도 딱 배고 간장에서 나오는 그런 풍미 깊은 맛도 나고 거기다가 매운 거 좀 무서운 사람한테는 아주 제격이지. 그렇다고 저 초고추장이 엄청 매운 건 아니라서 누구든지 그냥 다 먹을 수 있을 것 같아. 아니면 우리처럼 딱 두 그릇 만들어 놓은 다음에 쉐어해서 같이 먹으면 그게 뭐 제일 완벽할 것 같기도 하다. 아쉬움 없이 두 개나 먹을 수 있잖아. 자기가 분명히 just use what you have in your fridge 라고 말했었을 것 같긴 한데 근데 내 생각엔 말이야. 여기에 두 가지 야채 정도는 피해야 될 것 같아. 내가 싫어하는 샐러리나 아니면 고수. So, don't even think about adding them here. I think they're not gonna work. Or at least for me, they're not gonna work.
Today, I showed you how to make a chicken bibimbap. How was it? A bowl of hot rice, some meat and veggies, and there's even a sauce that brings the whole thing together. It is everything you'd want in your diet, right? Instead of spending a long time over a hot stove or firing up the oven, why don't you give this a try? It's so simple, easy, and delicious. I'm sure you're gonna be so surprised. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.